Once upon a time in a small village nestled by the rolling hills, there lived a young girl named Emily. She was born into a world of hardship, for her mother had passed away when she was just a baby. Her father, a kind-hearted man, had remarried to a woman named Eliza, who brought her own daughters into the family. From the moment Emily entered their lives, her stepmother and stepsisters treated her with coldness and neglect. They wore the finest clothes and dined on lavish meals while Emily's clothing was tattered, and she often went to bed with an empty stomach. But young Emily was resilient. She had dreams that she clung to in the darkest of times. Emily's childhood was marked by countless acts of kindness toward her neighbors, a reflection of her father's teachings. She tended to the sick, helped the elderly, and never held a grudge despite her own hardships. As the years passed, Emily's determination and unwavering spirit did not go unnoticed. She excelled in her studies, even teaching herself when she could not afford formal education. Her talent for painting, nurtured through endless hours of practice, was undeniable. The world began to take notice of her work. Emily's fame grew as she became a renowned artist. Her paintings, which depicted the beauty of the village and its people, captivated the hearts of those who saw them. Her artwork brought in a steady income, and she used it to provide for her community, especially the less fortunate. One day, as Emily was preparing to exhibit her latest masterpiece, a knock echoed at her door. To her surprise, there stood her stepsisters, their eyes filled with remorse. They had come, not for her wealth or fame, but to ask for forgiveness. Emily, her eldest stepsister said, tears welling in her eyes, "We were so wrong to treat you the way we did. We were blind to your kindness and your strength. Can you ever forgive us?" Emily gazed at the sisters who had once been her tormentors, and her heart melted. She thought of her father, who had always taught her the value of forgiveness and kindness. She embraced her stepsisters, tears streaming down her cheeks. "Of course, I forgive you. I've longed for the day when we could be a family, not bound by blood, but by love." From that day forward, Emily welcomed her stepsisters into her home. She shared her success with them and, in doing so, taught them the true meaning of family. The village, once divided by jealousy, came together in celebration of the young girl who had grown from hardship to become a beacon of love and forgiveness. And so, the tale of Emily reminds us that in the face of adversity, kindness and forgiveness can transform even the hardest of hearts, and turn a life of struggle into a story of triumph and love.